Hello, Dan. Good afternoon. It's a different Dan. One of my followers. It's a different Dan. And besides, I'm leaving in a bit because we gotta go to the dojo. I go to the dojo. I'll literally be here like maybe half an hour, right? Yeah, it's just will pick me up. I'll be gone the whole day. He's just A good, you know? He's really good. Lakas talaga. And to piece with the fact that you have always used him, you know, so you understand how he works. Wasn't yes no. Twitch. I'm just editing at the moment, so while we're live. That is exactly why people were debating so badly about season 1, because it was so easy to get to GOD, super easy because of win streak bonuses and lose streak penalties. But it is what it is, you know, it is. Brian Furry. It can, I mean, it could be worse. You could be an Ana player. What? Stick. All right, chat. Let's gin for a little bit and hurt some egos. I see someone online. Let's go. Yep, John. You want some? I am super. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I am both excited and anxious, you know, because Armor King, we've seen what they could do to the likes of Eddie, Heihachi, especially Heihachi. No, because Heihachi, it was completely changed, you know. Oh, will you look at that weak sub in Well, yeah, Heihachi, it's pretty sad that, you know, he became really linear, but they gave him the strength. Hello, Matthew. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resub for 25 months, buddy. Thank you. All because of the 25th monthsary. Hello, Matakan. Good morning. Okay, so in case you guys are wondering why there are no fisticuffs, is because I'm leaving. Why we're not in the ring. We're gonna be edgelord. Edgelord Jin today, dude. And they did that. They did him dirty. And to be fair, in this like in this season, it's not as fast anymore. You know, but if you're watching the stream, that's exactly why this is also pretty crazy. So now Jin having a coast to coast fist is also pretty crazy. Jin getting a coast to coast from electric with a heat burst. At least a heat burst is pretty dumb. So why not, coach? We need warm up as well. Okay. Well, no. I'm going rank. I'm going rank now, John. So, and hello, good morning, Matakan from your side of the world. Warm up on quick match. Go do it. Violet Jin in the house. It's a Jin Chaolan. It is amazing how Lee looks exactly like Jin's age, but he is well into his 40s. Without Lee, you mean? Yeah. 21 now, I think, based on 4. So, because you know, Tekken is like Pokemon, Ketchum remain the same age. Okay, so we are counting down. If I don't get anybody for the next 30 seconds, I am quick matching, or I don't know. Let's see. In rank? Sucker. In case you got, yeah, because I know you guys can't hear rap right now, but you see what happened though, he's been on hiatus. He was on hiatus for a good long time. So, and what happened was, he went back, played Brian, got to Bushin from Mighty Ruler in no time. And I mean, the moment I walked in, he was already, I think, headed to Fujin. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, Fujin. Yeah. And then when he got there, he was already when I got there, he was already like on the road to Fujin. And then Raijin and Kishin came in less than an hour. I'm like, but now where is everybody? I want that Jin you face. There we go. She is a disease right now. What the hell that Japan just turned me on. Anyways, but yeah, Lily is one of also the characters that I have students with, so I kind of have to get on there. But she is, the reason why people don't really mind her right now anymore is because she's what's a good word? It's because she is a normal character compared to a lot. Lisa, even Leo. It's really good. Plus, she has so many things that rush for no reason, and that I think is one of her biggest, in my opinion, problems. Because sometimes even if the Lily player doesn't know what they're doing, because of the thing that's rushed, it's, they get rid of it, to be honest. A wall standing to going close to close as a Jin is also a crime. A hook fish that goes a wall standing to that goes close to close with Jin is also, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. And you get to keep your heat. You get to keep your heat. It's the farthest wall kill. It's the farthest wall kill. Back to one will never work. I actually give that rule, like, whatever you cannot back to one, you can, and it doesn't automatically hit. Like, say, even if you hit your heat combo. So this is what I told you, right? So this, see, it's even too near. Like, Jin would be like that. Yeah. He's what now? Like I said, the way that he up. Yeah, I mean, you saw it. You saw it from the time that he was still like in the process of being to where he is now. So like there was a huge leap with the way that he changed his way back. I mean, that's what Grit does, I guess. It's not. It's absolutely not. Yeah. The only hard part is, and that's not even hard. Like that right there is. Yeah. And from a knee dash, you actually have time. And the gravity is so slow. The gravity is really, really slow. Absolutely, they just want to play better second. We know this. Of course. Because right now, Scourge is no longer broken. Right? Scourge is absolutely no longer broken. And 2-4, in my opinion, now becomes a bigger threat than before. Because now people are actually gonna wait for the mid kick. And it gives you more mental layer because now they're gonna wanna wait for 2-1-4 so that they can find something to fight. It's the same thing that happened to Geese. It became a problem because people were like, "Oh, a back 4, yeah,
get ready for the next battle."
Back 3 is now -12. Now we can punish it. We can actually punish it. Oh hell no, dude! Like, good luck if you actually do. Then back 3-2 will hit you, and if he has meter, you're done for. Yeah. Should have been. See, now they're waiting for 2-1-4.
Round 2. Fight.
That's really. You can. Oh wow, you get knocking out of nowhere, huh? I'm sure that's what you wanted to do.
Fight.
Yeah. Oh, Pika, nice one. Good. Dude, it's
Get
homing.
ready for the next battle.
It's homing. That's for me, that's the craziest part about grabs right now, is that generics are homing. So, you know, that already says a lot. I hate it. It doesn't add up though. Like, you should get rewarded for, say, reading a
Get
grab,
ready
right?
for the next
You read,
battle.
you hard call a, what's his face? A throw. You sidewalk the throw or sidestep it because instead of, right? This is you. Anyway.
Round 1.
Hello, fellows. My fault. 5 stars. Okay lang, walang bawas. That's crazy, 'cause that's +8. The one I did was +8. Why he panicked there?
Round 2.
2, 3.
Fight.
Wow, you just did it. It took forever, dude. No.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, that's fine. So -8 to minus. Thank him back then, though. I think he mashed, dude. But I didn't see if it was a counter or not. Let's go. I'll take this back to him. cannot believe he done did that. I mean,
Round one. Fight.
I was gonna down 3-4-3 guys. Also just to read. The demon fought
Fight.
Oh! One frame, hello? He gave!
Round three. Fight.
Just actually did the goddamn get uppercut, did Oh, gee.
Get ready for the next
it is.
battle.
It's too good. It is. Hold on, sorry. So I just heard something in chat. Thank you guys for letting me know. Apparently my game was too loud. But yeah, thank you. Hello, Matakan and Chano. Chitusai, good of the act. Yes. But yeah, dude, the 10 frame, like I said a while ago when I missed the 2-4, that actually hurts. You know what I mean? Because that would have been it. So, yeah. But yeah, you were saying something, right? The -10, right? Yes. No, it is because he, in my opinion, that he's one of the few non-just frame 10s that are crazy. That right? Back then, the best 10 frame, in my opinion, was Gigas. It was Gigas at the time. Yeah. Range is what's setting it apart. It's really the range. Dude, he could actually punish Brian's 3+4 back in 7 if he were close enough. But now I think it's Jin and Lee. Lee, of course, with the just frames, but for non-just frame, yeah, he is. Like for the non-just frames, though, I think Jin is the best 10. Yeah. No, not only that. Like, the thing is, there's with Jin, it's 100% gonna connect because you don't need a just frame. With Acid Storm, no matter who you are, you will miss. You will miss at least once, right? It is a thing. Billy Club. Hello, Crash Out. Like, by the way, here, so Crash Out is, his name is Jeffy. He is now a Brian gamer for some reason. Okay, so since George is already like in the the gulag, now you can be heard. Please don't make me regret.
Hello.
And there we go. The crashing out.
Hello, fellow Brian players.
And Chano-kun, obviously. But
Wait, what is Chano play? I forgot.
he's a Brian. He's a Brian also.
Oh,
Brownie.
hello, fellow.
Formerly Brownie, but now he rebranded.
Oh, okay.
So you see,
What's wrong with brownies, brother? Come on, bro.
well, he got too many memes out of it. But anyways, so and it's
Sounds
our
like it's a bad thing.
it's our fault, yeah. But anyways, so news flash or like quick story. A while ago, before I streamed, I was in their Discord, guys, and originally Raph right here is a Jin slash Heihachi. So originally Mishima main and or Armor King, but for some reason he went back. He came from a hiatus. He came from a hiatus, and then he played Brian out of the blue. So from from Mighty Ruler to Bushin in like in like an hour.
2 hours.
Yeah, like a couple hours, right? Yeah, a couple hours. And he came from Fujin to Bushin in less than an hour. And he still has a 17 win streak now. You know what?
18.
18 win streak right now. So that says a lot. It actually surpassed, I feel, his Reina, because he played Reina in the beginning of Tekken 8. His Reina, Heihachi, and Jin all together. With a streak,
I
by
don't
the
know,
way.
dude. Oh, well, streak, yes, but my Hachi was Emperor, so, you know.
Oh, yeah. Was it season 1? Was it season 1? Or...
Yeah, season 1.
Yeah,
It was Emperor
No, what I
King.
mean for
Basta
season 2,
one of those
rather.
two.
Yeah.
Oh, for season 2?
Yeah.
This is my peak gang.
Yeah, for season 2, he he bushined in 2 hours, which actually trumped the time he spent for like Reina or Heihachi and whoever else. Peak in season 2,
Mind
which
you
is
guys,
crazy.
This is my second rank session of the entire season. The first one was just to get my Hachi to Fujin. And this was like when season 2 came out, before 2.2. And I don't know, I just felt like, hey George, just go play Tekken. And he disappeared.
Yeah,
He left me alone, so I just went to play rank. Here we go.
and voila, guys. So that says a lot about y'all Brian players.
Yeah, that's right. You boosted animals. Good lord. Hell yeah, let's go, gang.
All y'all. All yeah, your Terminators. I would tell y'all what I think about you, but I'm on stream.
I'll tell you what I think about this kid. I'm kidding. Oh, but for context, guys, I've always had the Brian since like
Yes.
Tekken 6.
We gotta give him we gotta give him
Yeah.
like validation for that, because it's true. He has been Brian like since I met him. Yeah, he had one. And even in Tekken 7, when Brian was not animalistically good yet, he has always played Brian. And Claudio.
Yo, actually, let me bring up that tweet. I did say he's gonna be my secondary in
Yes,
7. That's
I
mean, in
remember
8.
this. I remember this.
I-
Yeah. You did
I
tweet
have
that,
the
did
evidence
you?
here, chat.
Yeah, you
I
did
have
tweet
the
that.
evidence. I'm scrolling down, bruh. Because I remember in 7, I was like, wow, I got him to Fujin. See, look, January 21, 2024. I'm defending myself. I was like, whoa, he's definitely gonna be my non-Mishima main.
Yeah. Yeah, you crash out. I'm gonna tell you right now. You were a victor when you started playing Tekken 8. But now, lo and behold.
Ah, Jesus Christ, I can't believe my Kazuya is still like stuck in the trenches, man. I said I'd main that character.
I don't blame you though, because Kazuya in general, his game plan has not changed. Like, let's talk about it. Right? Let's talk about like how Kazuya is still the great white, you know, one of the great whites of Tekken 8. He never needed to change, because I can't say the same for Paul anymore. Paul has changed, like I think way for the better. You know what I mean? So yeah, chat.
He doesn't feel like Paul. He feels like
He's Paul Williams. He looks
He's
fast
like-
because of what he's doing now. You know?
I feel like this was necessary though, because we can't have the same formula for him for God knows how long now. Like I think 7 should have been the end of the way he used to be.
Right.
Fair.
Yeah. Let's go for a kill shot Jin combo. Like this is.
Also, Brian gang, I did not land a single like taunt back for the entire run. I think.
Right.
I did everything else like taunt 4-1, back for into FF2, but no taunt back for.
Yeah, and he also no, I mean apart from that, you know what was really killing it? Was really cannonball straight. It's really cannonball straight. That's really what was getting all those wins.
To be fair, if I landed a taunt back for, it'd be GOD 1 by now. It's the truth. But I feel like, okay, jokes aside, I think 4-1's combo utility is stupid. I
Yeah.
think it's actually so good. Because I didn't bother, remember like at the start of the session, I was just using my legacy combos.
Yeah. But then
But
4-1, right? Then 4-1 happened.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was actually the best route for, if not all of his combos actually.
Now it is. Now it really is. Like here, Chano is really a Brian player, so he knows the hazards of being like of being a Brian. Like it drops, right? Especially back in Tekken 7, it was one of
Right?
Brian's
Like,
biggest
bro.
weaknesses.
Plus CD 3-4.
Yeah.
Or while standing 3-4, sometimes you have to gauge that shit. Like, am I gonna get the immediate 3-4? Or am I gonna get like the one where I have to jab in?
So what do we do? And now giving back 2-4, right? Giving back 2-4, it already became a problem for Brian. I mean, for a lot of characters, because now Brian will never miss, and back 2-4 is stronger than it's actually stronger than while standing 3-4, which doesn't make sense. Like I said, I would have liked it if like the routes that they gave him that are easier actually deal less damage, you know, because they kind of
don't.
they don't is the strongest ones.
Kinda crazy.
Yeah, that's what I hate about Jin. F1+2 now has no youth. It doesn't wall bounce,
1+2.
right?
Oh, I love that move, man.
It used to be
That-
great. Yeah.
That shit is for the OG.
It was. You can really tell if the Jin player was, you know, OG and or like been playing Jin for a while, because they know how F1+2 is. But now there's really no
There should
use
be a
for
like
it.
on Brian.
Yeah.
I think Heat Smash being 15 is stupid. I actually think Heat Smash at 15 is pretty stupid.
Heat Smash being 15. Yeah. What nerfs
Crazy,
would I
man.
give on Byron without killing him? Oh yeah, there we go. There's the fine print. Without killing him. Wah!
Hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. We nerf UCB1,
Yes.
but it launches on normal hit.
What the?
It's now +2 only.
Hey,
This
you
is
know
the
what?
nerf.
That is
This it.
actually good. Yeah, that being only +2 would be a blessing.
You thought I was gonna blow smoke up your ass. He thought I was gonna say some stupid shit.
Because he does.
I think they should really make UCB QCF 1+2.
Punishable. 10.
Yeah, like
minus
it
10.
did in 7. But
Yeah.
I want my fucking QCB 4 back, dude. I want the guaranteed QCB 4 back. I want that. Come on, bruh.
From where?
After,
Oh, you mean normal hit after Requiem? Nah.
Yeah.
It's an engager, my guy. You can't have.
You say this is outrageous. This is outrageous.
It is a freaking what's his face. It is a heat engager, buddy. So it definitely is. It should not have a follow-up on normal hit. Okay, think of it this way. If Requiem did not launch, I'd be fine. As a heat engager. if Requiem did not launch, but Brian Price would be like, no, but because Jin has Demon Paw and so does Kazuya, and then
Yeah, but like he doesn't need a demon paw. Okay, so maybe this is just the old head in me talking. I don't even think Brian needed a demon paw to begin with.
Thank you very much. He did not need that, right?
Like your whole game plan wasn't supposed to fucking be in their face.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be sturdy like a tree, you know. So therefore, chat.
Don't nerf
For
Requiem.
QCF 1+2 should knock down and give free quarter circle back 4. This is it. Yes, I think Taunt Smash is way too good, man. That has helped me steal so many games over.
Yes, Taunt Heat Smash is again too busted. Crash out, let's play a little. I'm about to leave soon.
My characters.
Brian. He finally gets the light that he deserves. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna type that out just for the whole season. Yeah. No, but I genuinely think like the demon Brian having a demon paw is ridiculous.
It is.
Again in 7 or again maybe there's just the old person in me talking, but it's so rewarding to dominate space as a Brian by just moving forward and watching them flinch. It's the funniest thing, man.
Yeah, because now it's basically homing. Requiem is homing.
Crazy. Man, I think FF2 should launch.
It does with heat. Or it's on about like normal. Well, screw that.
You know, ooh my head. Okay, while this is going on, I'm gonna think about reasonable nerfs for Brian. I actually think down 4 shouldn't be 0. That shit is crazy now.
The good thing about that being 0 is that it at least it's not high question.
Yeah, but dude, you get free chip. Nobody bothers ducking that for whatever reason. Or at least with people who don't know the value of that 0 off the load, don't bother with it. Which is crazy.
Do something. You're about to Peacemaker, I freaking knew it.
3-4 second hit tracking. Alright, let's do. Alright, while Pika is concentrating, I'll entertain chat. 3+4-2 second hit tracking. I think second hit should not require Snake Eyes. My honest opinion. I'm kidding. That shit's wild. I like back 1+2, but I'm really sad it's only gated by Snake Eyes. That thing is so good.
It is. Soul Eraser is dumb, dude.
Oh, that's right. I did not bother using Neo Soul Eraser today.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. That was his #1 move.
It is. Neo Soul Eraser is just something else. Especially since it's -1. Again, that's what I don't like, dude.
That's -1. It should be at least +2, honestly.
-2 or 3, because at least a 12 can negate it. -1 is
I
dumb.
The rage baiting is getting a little too obvious here. Let's calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, actual reasonable Brian nerf. I don't. People will probably say like maybe we should turn down his tracking, but his tracking is not really good anymore. I mean, on most of his moves.
Yeah. With his heat mechanics had to go though. That's what I've been telling people. His heat stuff needs some changes, guys. That's the thing.
4 as a heat engager is good.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
Strong,
it's strong because But the good thing is at least it's a high. That's what I'll give, because there are some high heat engage or like some 10 frame heat engagers that are actually mid. You know, so for this one, at least it's a high. So if you hard call it, you know, Brian can still die from it.
That's fair. I think we should.
The 3+4-2, a forward 2, like I said, I told Raph about this. A forward 2 should actually not track at all, like 0 track. Because I told him that the tech about like if you hit someone with a heat burst, they cannot actually sidestep a forward 2.
You can't sidestep up forward too.
You cannot.
What? But again, it's negative 15. Like, okay, maybe I'm not seeing. I think the tracking, yeah, but it's also hit confirming. I don't know, bruh. Maybe we get rid of that. I think that's
Yeah.
just an oversight.
It might be, you know, but the thing is, it's supposed to just serve the purpose of a Punisher in a wall combo, not a lock off of Heat Burst. You know?
I believe that's an actual lock, though. That move is stupid good, too, like as a Punisher itself. Because it can launch in specific situations.
I know. You're right. It does, actually, if you're near the wall, right? It's a full combo.
Yeah, it's a full combo. And any of your tornadoes are actually viable depending on how you want to end the combo. Pretty crazy.
He doesn't like me swaying now.
Round 3. Fight.
One of the weird change for FF1 plus 2 being a consistent wall splash with parry power crash.
Who?
Oh, you mean the elbow? The elbow?
Hmm.
Wait. FF1 plus 2? Ryan? That's the
Yeah, the
elbow,
Mach
right?
punch.
That's the plus
No, 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 no.
high, right? Mach punch is FF2.
No, the Mach Punch with Heat, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
Round 4.
And that's right. Am I talking about the same thing, Channel?
Ah, no, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the burning Mach punch.
Yeah. Snake Eyes Mach.
Season for. I don't actually know why they did that. 'Cause it's not like they needed that. Again, that's just the problem with characters. They get so overkitted these days.
Yeah. Too much, actually. I
They
tried
really
to
make
sway.
Kazuya's Twin Pistons -9.
He ducked the back one out of the blue. Yep, everybody in the game though. The one with snake eyes. I love
Because
the
you can't
fact
really go with like nerfing Brian's generics.
You
'Cause
can't.
if you
You
do,
can't.
that just it makes him a gimmick character.
Yeah, not only that, it is what made him him.
Fight.
Major nerf Yan said I can feel it. I think they're probably gonna fuck with this Snake Eyes properties.
Hmm.
Round 2. Fight.
Or maybe like scaling for L4 2-2-2-2-2.
For wall combo, yeah. Filipinos ducking after the second hit all the time. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the second hit and it's gonna work. Wow, Heat Smash. Will track everywhere. Major nerf in July, yeah.
Fight.
Okay. I had a feeling I would get baited by that. That's my fault. Because I know my numbers. Here we go. Homing, let's go. Alright. And they don't. If I remember, they increased the damage of forward 1+2, right? Did they? As far as I remember, they did. I like you. They did, right? They did buff the forward 1+2 damage wise.
That's a knockout.
I'm like, okay.
Good night.
Is Rap still here?
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
I'm just picking
Go do your thing.
something for my IG story because I haven't done anything like this in a good minute.
Fight.
Man, imagine if I went 18-0 in a tournament instead of some fucking meaningless rank online. Good lord. Oh, by the way, for some lore, did I tell you why I bombed out of my... Well, I didn't bomb out, but why I was so unfocused on my top 8 match?
Why?
After this, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Is this quick match or rank?
Just quick, don't worry about it.
Okay. So what happened was, I was supposed to just see Haiti. So Haiti is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
My whole plan was I'm just gonna play, probably get knocked out early because I haven't really played.
Oh, that one! You did tell me that. You did tell me that.
Yeah.
For chat.
Yeah. So after that chat, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it too far. I'll probably like die. Probably go O2, be free, just here to hang with the buddies and whatever. But what happened was I kept waiting up until I got to top 8.
Yeah.
And then I messaged my girlfriend, right? And I thought she was really upset with me. She didn't reply. It turns out she just arrived home and, you know, she was just doing her own thing. Like, oh, hey. She's like, oh, everything's fine. But hey, you know what? It was a fun side quest.
See, the things you don't expect, chat, they happen.
I don't expect to get hit by like $1 billion today, but hopefully it happens.
And hopefully the $1 million do.
What about Steve? How's Steve right now?
The thing is, they just had to nerf. Like I said, they just had to nerf his 5 Fox Fury, and I'll be fine with him.
Really?
Yeah. Because like the 5 Fox Fury was too good, right? It was really too good. We can't do anything with the right hook being straight to Lionheart now. What are we gonna do?
Oh, wow, AK liked my tweet. I'm ready for CEO. Then me and Coach,
Coach, I'm ready.
just let me fight other blue ranks. I'll be okay. And speaking of AK, that dude is a baller, man. Congrats to him. Graduated.
Legendary.
Doing so well. World champion, by the way. Yeah. I have not seen a Clive, actually. It's a good minute.
You know what now?
Must be bad. Clive.
Oh, a Clive? No, but he is really good. His neutral is sick. Wow, his he was mashing that for sure because I didn't buffer. I didn't buffer the. Oh, people really ducking now. I love it. Imagine he would prefer that. He would prefer to duck the grab if I did what's his face? A dreadnought upper. He would actually die from that. Okay, chat.
Who's ST this season? Like right now, has it solidified yet? Or...
Lars, Brian, King.
Brian is not there.
Huh? Who?
Brian is not S.
You better not.
I am a Bushin. On
But the thing is, I find more merit with Raven in this game than Steve. When it comes
My
when
God.
it comes to difficulty,
Fight.
He is a tax collector character though.
He
Like,
is,
if
he
you
is.
not
if
study
you don't
that,
knowledge
you are-
check, if you don't
Yeah,
pass
man.
the knowledge check, you know. The thing about Raven though is that people can't keep saying that. Oh no, I don't know the matchup. He's been around since Tekken 5. People.
Second 5. Actually, at this point, if you don't know the matchup for a legacy character, that's entirely on you. Especially been playing consistently for God knows how long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud, but I think that's on you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on. Whoa, nice nosebleeder. I have to remember, I have to always like be within range of nosebleeder.
I'm
Nosebleeder's
trying
minus 10
to
now.
figure out why Brian is S because
Damage and mechanic.
uh,
Damage and mechanic.
aside from, I know he's good, but I don't know why he's S good. You know, because S in my mind means it's accessible to everybody. But then again, 4-1 is so good.
4-1 is like no, not only again accessibility and the fact that damage and the mechanic because his Snake Eyes is a top tier install. Snake Eyes is a very, very top tier install. You get into it so many ways now,
Round 3.
if that makes sense.
True.
Fight.
It is something that you have to be a little wise to spend though. But once it hit, you kind of fuck. You know what I mean?
Wow, he's just there. He's just going in.
But Brian isn't like Yoshi season 1 good though.
Oh my combo, why did he drop? Yeah, he's not. Brian now is the season 1 Dragunov.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
does he have a QCF4 that just does it QCB1
Requiem.
and Requiem? Yeah, those two.
Yeah,
You just kind of eat shit no matter where you go.
yeah. Basically homing.
They did nerf its tracking though. Like it's not as annoying as it was. But yeah, you kind of just eat shit with QCB1 and QCB1 plus 2. On top of all that, you have
Yeah.
to approach Brian if he has a lead, bro. That is ass.
Final
It's a problem. It's a problem.
fight.
I have seen my fair share of models, but my word, that is a pair of cheeks.
Wow, good timing on the nosebleeder there. He still does that same exact sequence. That's your fault. That is so your fault.
Oh.
That is so your fault. Dude, you get hit by a wild man you actually press?
Yeah. What am I, a coward?
I didn't pay 70 bucks.
Remember, plus frames is a measure of your cowardice. That
It's a state of mind, people.
if you press if you're -9 and you press, you're built to succeed. Nothing can stop you.
Oh, what the hell? My down 2-1-2 didn't come out. My wild man combination. He still did it. He still did it. Well, I tried to counter the what's his face? The nosebleeder with the back one. I think it's my frames. Because he came from a while standing 2 and then he back 3'd. I will remember that, sir.
Fight.
What? That's wild. Isn't standing 3 like -5?
No, he did while standing 2.
Oh.
Nice, Pika, nice.
Damn.
Smart combo, dude.
Round 3. Fight.
He's still pressed.
Courageous man.
I tried to punch Brian. That sequence has been coming out from him. Nice. Alright, what do you want? I nearly died too. Dang, yeah, I thought it was gonna rage art. Based on information, he would.
Information. That's for cowards.
Yeah. Information's for people.
Like, when me and George like coward, you sidestep.
Still did it. I love it. You can't do that. You can't low parry a ballerina. Thinking is a coward's game, says Bepis Man. You get your butt over here to Discord. But you better stay muted. You know what? Yeah. Whatever.
Damn. Selecting where you can.
Fight.
Crash out. I'm gonna let's play after this, buddy. I can't clip farm here because it's Yakushima.
Wow. Sounds like coward talk in my opinion.
Alright, I'm in the Discord.
Nice nosebleeder. I'm telling you, this guy has some good sense
This
of.
dude is crazy with that, man. Been getting sniped by that shit. He wants to clip farm now. Mmm.
He low path lead after a down jab. Okay, why not? Ah, yes, he wants to clip farm now. No, not really.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Okay, you know what? I do, yeah. But
Oh my goodness, by the way, on that note, I saw a peek at Warfare. Movie's so good. I have to finish that. Movie's so good.
dude, Warfare is so nice. One of my favorite movies now of all times.
Crazy.
That's not what I want. I want the flicker jab. Warfare is crazy.
Using evasive move, coward attack, to be honest with you. Honestly, everything that you don't tank with your physical body is coward.
Defending yourself is a coward.
Are you scared of damage?
Very scared. Oh, you did. You watched Warfare already. Good, good, good. Yep.
Fight.
I need to watch Sinners now. Still have to watch it. Oh my god, 2-1 na sir. My lord!
It's already raining at my end of the island, so it's coming.
Ah, heck no.
I love the fact that the moment I alt-tab, Beppis man comment. Thinking is a coward's game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Technique was developed for the weak. Just use your strength, lol.
Injuries? Proper form? What are you, a coward?
That's only honestly, these are only inventions of the weak man. Have you ever heard of Hercules get injured? No.
Like, this is propaganda by the weak man.
This propaganda. Let's go, Crash Out. Let's do a little bit.
It's true. You didn't hear Julius Caesar complain? He's died. P-Dub just died.
Julius Caesar. I love that we're defending it, you know what I mean? Hold on. I am just fixing the advanced settings, yeah. Okay.
By the way, to continue the discussion, Pika. Oh, because I feel like Brian, yes, he's really good right now. But he's not Yoshi S1 good.
He's not.
Dragon, I still think Dragon of Season 1 was way better, dude.
No, but again, the equivalent
kind of-
of that is him now. The equivalent of that is him now. In the first patch of Season 2, that was Lars.
Ah man, that is also true. I haven't seen Lars players ever since the nerf. It's not like the nerf was that bad. Like, oh, it's crazy.
No limits here, Crash Out. I just need to burn some time, to be honest with you. Because we're leaving at about 1:30. So yeah. What was that? Beppis May?
The one thing I realized, like, people are some people are
Get ready
complaining,
for
oh,
the next
Brian's a
battle."
two-touch character now. Like, he's always been a two-touch
Dude,
character.
yeah, exactly. No, it's just worse now. It's worse now only in the sense that because when you wake up, basically, especially if there's a breakable floor, there are so many resources for you to watch out for, right? Like taunt heat smash on a breakable floor, it's 100% two tap.
Oh, you know what?
No, not even a breakable floor. Like, you touch the wall behind you is basically
Yeah.
the two touches, you know.
Now I realize why Brian's super good. Because since you have a demon paw, you can just bully people to the wall and your
Yes.
spots now, instead of actually working for it. That makes a lot of sense.
And TCB one is also technically an electric at this point.
Really good. I like that move a lot. I like it. I should really buff Brian.
Something RGN
Wow, nice.
would.
Nice adjustment. They should really nerf Steve, to be honest with you.
Imagine that.
I think
You sound
back
like that one of
just-
those. You sound like one of them guys that I know who's also on this Discord who switched to Clive all of a sudden.
Damn.
Time truly is a flat circle, dude.
I think back one should just guarantee a Sonic Fang or something.
Wow.
Look at him.
That would make me sad.
Look at him. He's so upset. Yeah, that move is so good. I think that's a high second hit. Yeah, that's a high,
But it's
right?
jail.
Second
It's
hit.
jail.
But it's jailing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You see, what does Brian have, honestly?
He has the same exact thing. He has down back on +2.
Isn't
But
it
it's an
a-
engager. But it's an engager. Look
Damn.
at this guy getting to Bush and starts defending this character.
I'll have you know I worked very hard for that for the entirety of my 2
No,
hours.
you did not, bro.
That was so stupid, man. Now I don't want to play him anymore. He's wrong. Damn!
Nice combo, sir. You see? You see, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Ooh, that is so disgusting. Actually, that's
Okay,
actually
right?
disgusting.
Right?
Because you can't. What the fuck? If you stay down, you still eat shit.
Yeah, you still. Yeah, exactly. You still eat the hatchet from it.
I think they should buff that. Like, I think flat out you just step on your head. Yeah, just curb stomp this dude. Man, I can't believe Brian's S tier. Now, what world do we live in?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I can't believe it. Why are they making my characters S tier? You can't do that. It's like the whole point of why I play these characters.
Like,
Oh well, at least I'm
I
not
like-
playing.
Playing what?
you like working hard for your wins. I know you. You don't. If this was 2K, you don't want to be a sharpshooter from the distance. You want to
Oh my
slap.
Ready for
I-
the next battle.
Nah, dude, like, nah, it's like I'm really happy that I'm getting, you know, a little bit of love.
Mhm.
At the same time,
That's
shit is
a lot of
crazy,
love, you know.
this is crazy, man.
That's a lot of love.
At this point, every time you get hit by a 3+4, they should just send a police officer to your house and like beat you for, you know. Like, well, it's a crime to not block the 3+4. You're now a felon.
Oh wow! Look at this. I don't want to get clip farmed. I got counter hit.
Wait, what? 4-1 works after a jab too? That's ridiculous. Alright. That's crazy actually.
Everywhere, everywhere.
Wait, but why does it stick so much? Like, why does it have so much magnet? Crazy. Bang. Slowish.
Crash Out's one of my oldest students, one of my oldest buddies as well. So, and him selling out to Brian is just really rich.
Okay.
Be
To
talking
be fair,
smack to the smack.
once again, in my defense, I've always had the Brian, so read it and weep it, nerds.
You just reaping the benefits of like
Pretty much. I don't know what made them do this, so like, what the fuck? He was good. Now he's just really good.
Thank you.
Oh,
but,
damn.
like, why? that's is that how
Wow. Look at me, I'm so scared of a down 4, bro.
That I duck, right?
Wah. How do you try so hard in a quick match? My goodness. Remember when scrimmages were meant to be practice? And not these brutish competitions. Shame on you. I like how there's a heckler here. The heckler is me. Okay, but on a serious note, I just don't understand, like, why? Because earlier, Nest, I said he never really needed a demon paw. To be honest, he
didn't,
didn't
he
need
didn't,
any
he didn't.
approach those. You're supposed to be a black hole, dude.
Yes,
If they
yes.
walk into you,
Yeah, they're supposed to
and
die. Yeah, they're supposed to die
Yeah.
when they walk into you. But not
not
this time.
supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to dominate the negative space. You know, crazy. Plus, motherfucking 1+2. I think that move is so good.
Yeah.
That's safe -2 piece of shit is so good, dude. And it launches if you get hit by counter hit 2 regardless. Damn!
you know, like at this point, might as well reap the benefits because Bamco is always doing the most confusing things on Earth.
I didn't even know Brian was S tier. I just saw Nee like say things about how good he was. Because again, in my frame of reference, that was he was already good to begin with season 1. I think season 1 perfectly playable.
Yes. But now,
I was I don't know, man. I don't like sharing things, honestly. I don't like sharing characters. I think that's the to be more concise. I don't like sharing characters with people, bruh.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, I'm kidding.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ban this sucker. Crash out. I'll do last 2 games. Last 2 games.
And plus his damage is hideous. The
Mhm.
fuck?
Dude, Hachi damage right now is also pretty crazy. Back 332 is a godsend. He needed that.
Fight.
Oh boo-hoo.
Did you not
Okay,
hear me
this is
just say
cool.
that he needed it?
He does need it. Which is something I hate, by the way. Like, I don't know, dude. His poking just does not feel that good. Oh wait, you know what?
Oh
After
wait, I don't
poking
want to
with
get power
Brian,
crushed. Go on.
feels amazing. The poking with his character feels amazing. Also, the fact that they made standing 1 -14. What the fuck? We take those.
Round 2. Fight.
How do you do that? What the fuck? Damn.
I was really hoping someone's gonna punish his DP, but
I got the 15. I don't think Brian can reach actually. Wait.
JU cannot reach.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. But only if Pika is flush flat. Sometimes in open space it does.
Ah. Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn. S tier now. Well, I mean, Yoshi was S tier. Couldn't get any crazier than that. What's next? Kazuya in
No,
S tier.
even now, like Nina is still S tier.
I believe you. She's still too kitted.
Yeah, and because they gave her like a new gun attack that is actually mid, which was never supposed to be the case.
Maybe hot take, maybe not hot take. The only reason why she's not getting nerfed is because 90% of the Nina players are terrible. They don't actually play the character.
Is it like you know, there's like one good Nina player per region or something?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still underrepresented in like the grand scheme of things. I think. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
Let's lower
It's a
that
good
win rate, baby.
What's a good example? Okay, Street Fighter 6. Ryu did not need this railgun buff. But the benefits of keeping quiet are in full swing.
And also like, you know, making the numbers flub on its own, like, because like I don't know how macro depth works, but like I'm pretty sure the win rate also like is competitive, right? Or like
I think,
win rate.
yeah, because I feel like you just really can't use top level play as a sample size. By nature, it's just really low compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like ranked win rate.
One last game,
look at,
Crash.
like, who has the lowest win rates, and then they just pump numbers into it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Feng was like that for Tekken 7. I don't like remember when early Feng Pika.
Yeah,
The
he was.
only thing-
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about Feng is that he had zero flexibility in his combos.
No, he
It was
had
F1
like
plus
no
two all
combo
goddamn
damage. Yeah, what they did was let's even backtrack a little bit. In Tekken 6 and Tag 2, let's go Tekken 6. In Tekken 6, the worst feat about Feng is that he had no combo damage. Zero. And then what Harada did was that he heard the complaints, right? So what he did was he added F3-4 first. After for like a Bloodline Rebellion. After Bloodline Rebellion, Tag 2, they kind of improved the combo damage. And then Tekken 7, voila, everything is F1 plus 2. Everything.
Kind of crazy. But yeah, because like, okay, again, this is not a knock against the Nina players who spend their time married to this character. But again, Nina just gets lumped. People like to mash because she can mash, but when you play Nina conservatively, my goodness, this character is such a headache to play against.
She is if done well, she's crazy strong. Crazy strong.
Fight.
Ah man. Could really make Twin Pistons -9. Why you laughing, dude? Like, I think it's fair. Raided the gym with an army to almond ski egg.
Hello, almonds.
I'm also part of the Nina community that likes to mash, so hello gang. Man, I haven't played Nina in so long.
I'm actually so excited.
Oh, what happened to my my bounty hunter?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Armor King.
Hey, Almonsky. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid,
I
buddy.
fully expect them to be terrible.
I do. I actually do.
Like it's still amazing how that like that's the point of bonding for both of y'all. Like
For every Armor King main, to be honest with you, dude. Like, you talk to any... you legitimately
Yeah.
talk to any Armor King player, they will tell you the same thing. His character's so bad.
He really was. In Tekken 7, he was really booty. So cheats.
As I've said, I have seen a fair share of models in my time, but my word, those are a pair of cheats. That character, dude, that character had no game plan.
Yes, zero. You can adjust to everything, but you know it's like they're making you become a like a plumber. What they want you to
Amounts
do,
nothing.
yeah, what they want you to do is to like fix the pipes when they're already broken. Like you can't prevent the pipes from
Damn.
breaking. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to
Nice,
say. GG's Crash Out. I'm gonna get my early rest. All right.
Yeah, the thing about that character is that none of your solutions really future-proof the round.
Yes. The bad thing about that is, in my opinion, what if you need to be the attacker? What if you're the one who needs to actually be on the continuous offensive, but you can't do it because every time you press a button, you lose your turn entirely.
Oh man, Armor King.
But wah, Armor King, but he's so cool looking. Wah.
That's true, that's true. Rule of
Yeah,
cool.
that's
That's it.
Yeah.
Ah,
GG.
You wanna play Dark Souls while playing Tekken, you play Armor King. That's
Yeah,
actually
exactly. Exactly. It is. He was very masochistic. There's a reason no one actually won a, like, in my opinion, or no, it's fact. No one won a world tour with him. No one.
or at least a major tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a time where like small time or not small time, but like decently large tournaments that weren't majors. There was at least one Armor King win, but that's like I don't know, 1 out of what, 1,000?
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies, man. Akayo and Justin Iglesias.
Bro,
Thanks for the
exactly.
representation.
Exactly.
Get ready for the next
Here,
battle.
there's one thing I'm gonna try again because I did this. This is one point that I wanted to prove with Lars, right? So for the first time in my life, I've never backdashed 3 times in Coliseum of Fate just so I'd get to the wall with all my resources. So what I mean by that is like, imagine a character where you actually have to backdash because Coliseum of Fate is too small.
Who's this Lars supposed to be?
Nothing, nobody, I don't know. Whatever.
Like this is the benefit if you're updated to show this happening.
Oh, come on, man. You did not just say that right now on my screen. He basically called my Lars Santiago, dude. For real.
I don't even... What?
Stupid reference. I hate
What? You... Oh, I hate you so much. Holy hell.
such a stupid reference. I've been saying that joke since Tekken 7, dude.
What happened? Why can't I hit the 2? Well, I'll just hit a 1. Just for novel.
So yeah, like the small tourneys, like they're Armor King, like one thing, right? But like also Jimmy J actually it's one of the records Armor King, like in a more Cal tournament where I still remember it because like
Oh, down, yeah.
where Bronson Brand was like talking mad shit against Red and Black. that entire tournament, like Bronson was in the commentary booth. He just ran. He talked so much shit to Running Black to the point where Running Black went to the commentator's booth and like flipped him the bird on camera. Oh, that was great.
What was the combo I was gonna do? I was not supposed to do heat burst yet.
Locals are so funny, dude. Like the shenanigans, like you could get away with in the local, like crazy. But
Let me see that. I saved that. Yeah, go ahead.
What you fat fuck are you doing? Come here. Oh, sorry guys, it's my dog.
Hello.
So she's so fat. It's
He's so
crazy.
fat.
Come here, girl. Come here. She's scared because about the raid.
oh man, like hopefully, but you know,
Are you planning on moving now?
no. I'll only move if, and only if, I double my income consistently for the next 6 months. So
I mean, that's reasonable.
yeah, because like I'm eyeing Mivesa. Like, because like it solves all my problems. A gym at the bottom, coffee space, and a parking space.
That's not a bad location, actually.
Yeah, they're not. But like, I need to double my income because like my monthly spending, not like not including food, is gonna be like if I move there, how good. Like
We're on. Hey, we're on stream. We're on stream.
we're on
by the way.
stream, Gordon.
I know.
Hey.
George, did you see him boosting now, dude?
I just saw stream live. I know.
Did
You see?
go.
What the hell? I sound like ass on Pika's stream. I just turned the audio on. This doesn't.
All right.
Oh yeah, you do sound like you're a little too like you. Little
Yeah, aren't you like you sounded sniffly when I walked in too? So you're alright.
No, wait, hang on. Let me check my.
Like no, because you sound clear here, but on
Yeah,
the
but on stream.
really close.
I sound normal on my Discord. I'm
Yeah.
on it there.
On stream, I think that you're.
You
It
sound
did-
like you sound like you're peaking on stream, but not here. You sound clear
Is
here.
crazy. Anyhow.
My audio sounding. I just updated to Windows 11.
Nah, you're fine. But anyway, I think
I am
the-
sorry.
the-
I'm still back dashing, dude. I am still back dashing. The stage is still too small.
Lars.
The showbiz happening, guys. That's really something else, man.
Did Lars?
My Brian could never do
Lars
that.
as a character, like I think at one point, during Tekken 7 became Wall Carry King, and now like Tekken 8, another like a new season comes in and he becomes Wall Carry King again. Amazing.
It was already good to begin with. I don't know why they needed to give him more.
The
Well.
latest patches, all he got was a slap in the wrist, right?
No,
Silence
actually,
Kishin.
he did get notable enough nerfs, but not to the point that he's gonna be unusable. He is still definitely usable.
I think they nerfed the running one.
Running one, yeah.
Also,
So now it's not that nowadays.
you know what's crazy to me? The fact that DF113 exists, man. That move is so dumb.
Good
I
thing they made
really
it
think that
punishable
move
now.
is dumb.
It's punishable now. You see that's
Thank
the
the
thing.
Lord.
Yeah, it's minus 12 now, and the fact that DF1 has finally become minus 3. You know, that I think is a good direction to begin with. And thank God they changed the stomp with the one with the heat mechanic. when you have like Den 3+4 and then guaranteed follow up, that was insane, and you couldn't punish it. In the beginning of season 2.
My word. Ah,
Q times in Tekken are late.
Horrible.
It's much better now, or it's still bad?
Well, if
Okay,
it's
in
blue, you're okay. To be honest with you, but gold, nah.
Ah,
The Monarch.
It's still too near, bro. What the hell? Chat, are you seeing this? I'm already in the shadows of Coliseum of Fate.
You're more than halfway away. You're 2/3 of the stage away.
And the combo is still too long.
Wall carry monster.
when you get comboed by a Lars,
Okay, that's too
you're
much.
watching a movie.
Yes. No, the thing is that also a detriment to Lars. Like if, say for example, the stage is too small, he can't optimize everything, right? But wham, the stage is too small for me.
Unge. Dude, I swear to God. Oh God. When you look at the Lars combo, it's a combo into another combo,
Yeah.
and it leads to another combo. You understand? Hell no.
Oh my god, that was right there. That's my fault. Okay, so I think I don't have to dash it anymore.
Look at him. He's balls deep in Coliseum. Like, and it doesn't even matter that like every like kill spin he does, it like puts Xiaoyu to the left a bit.
Yeah. Now here's what's crazy. You can only do 2 sats, right? 2 strong aerial tailspins, right? You can only do 2 sats. But because he has a stance after his running 1, you can chase a 3rd sat. Look,
That's what I noticed. Yeah.
right?
the running one. Is it oh, right.
Right? So that right there, I mean that makes sense. I'll probably do the low.
You know what? I should read that latest. I've been reading the patch notes.
Man, what am I gonna do?
What are you talking about?
Wait,
These were 2-touch characters.
Did he say something about King again?
hey, yo, I'm just here vibing. Do not shoot.
Okay, good. Silence, Kishin. You don't have speaking right here.
A 2-hour 2-hour bullshit.
Look at our 2-hour
Oh.
bullshit go.
So we doing this now. You reach your rank for an hour, and you're like silence peasant.
Quiet.
You would never understand, Ridge.
Mike, are you asking never?
He sounds like Dom Mysterio just saying that. You'll never understand.
You would never understand that. I did.
Like you'll never understand.
Shout out to Dirty
Chicken
Dog.
nuggets.
I
Damn,
did
dude,
time.
You sound like
I
Anakin
did
Skywalker that was
hard
about to enter the dark
I
side.
did time.
Like spends 2 hours in prison. I did hard time.
Hi, Kunzo. What's good, man? Hey. Alright, there. 105. You see that? 105. And that's being nice.
Yeah, like, man, when am I gonna get like a character that can set up? That's a lie.
I did time.
Death fist to death fist to death fist.
No, the thing is, good thing they made Smasher punishable finally. Again, even with heat.
You know the funniest thing? Like, they took away like the long wall splat for heat death fist, right? They didn't take it away for burning fist and
Yeah.
what do you call this, and down 1-2. So it's still, you still get the funny moments. Like, I played with Glide like a week ago. I think it was a week ago. And like he was just so confused because like he gets hit with a counter hit down 1-2, and then like, I send him all the way from like LA to Chicago, dude.
Oh man.
Like, why? Why does it happen?
What? Yeah, exactly.
Like they never took
King,
that away for
latest
some
patch.
reason.
Only touch the heat smash. Okay.
With these kids, man. Okay. So
I feel like
go. You first.
Yeah.
You first. This can wait. Yeah, go ahead, man.
no, because the thing is, if they kept the streak bonus, I wouldn't have stopped, dude. Like if that would have taken me to God, I would have not stopped. I would have stopped when I lost.
I get you.
That's crazy.
Get ready.
Here's another thing. Okay, so right now, all y'all players listen to me very closely. All right. Because one, I did tell you guys to be very, very wise when you pick your IGNs, especially when you're joining a dojo, because you have that thing on lock for half a year. So,
Oh no.
right? Now, here's the thing. So somebody pull up a picture of the thing. But the thing is, there's this one dude, really nice guy, really nice buddy. He named himself Anak ni Bakal at ni Justin.
See you next year, bud.
Oh
Can't
my
actually
god,
react, by
bro.
the way.
Or vice versa. Anak ni Justin at Bakal. So yeah, even Bakal Nation, one of our favorite buddies, is now involved in an illegitimate, fictional, relationship.
He's now somebody's baby daddy. Oh my god!
Diba? Are you serious right now?
Bro gets smoked, he didn't even do nothing.
Dude, Bakal.
You know what? Honestly, it's funny for Bakal though, because it might sound stupid, but the lore. Dude joins a tournament. Actually, what was the draft series he does, like with that name for the first time, right?
Yeah, Bakal Nation, yeah, ever. Or no,
And
like
it just-
he was already Bakal Nation before then, but he didn't bother changing it for it.
This time.
That kid's so good at
You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna air this out. How dare you, VCC people, plan a beach trip without me?
Here, let me share this to you right now. Look at this. I mean, I already talked about this. Let me send this to Lal. I'm gonna send or whatever GC that we have right now. I don't know the name anymore, bro. But
Don't read the name.
I will not. I will absolutely not, dude.
Oh my god, I almost said it out loud.
Yes. So watch.
Right.
Check it out. All you gotta do is again just take a peek and look at that IGN, bro.
No, bruh. In a dojo.
But good thing I'll never have a controversial name in a dojo.
Hey, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a controversial name in a challenger. That's what you want to do. You better don't get any bright ideas, mate.
Yeah, Ernest joins in, calls himself Anak ni Tika.
No. Trust me, it's much more sinister than that. Trust me.
I can imagine that. I'm sure Ernest has got something cooked up.
Alipin ni Pika or
Hey, no. You want to get locked up, if you know what I mean? Eh?
something. Don't say that.
Hell no, bruh.
You know, just because you went to the what is it? Let me know.
Now, George, trust me, I like my streaming career, buddy.
I don't recommend you say that on stream.
Ain't nobody.
It's funny when I entered this Discord. I wonder if you can put a custom sound because somebody's streaming, and then there'll be like siren noises.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, you don't need a custom sound if you can read. Like, I'd like to think there's a certain level of intelligence
Yeah.
in my Discord, you know?
Yeah, see to
you know, I
say, you
can't
know
read.
exactly who I'm talking about, right? But you know, that's why I didn't say it out loud on stream. But you know, you had to dox him. but you know what? Yeah, Harry Sue, I'm telling you, you were a good kid. But that is dumb, buddy. Like you're gonna carry that all the way to Manila Madness, and I'm gonna be forced to say it if ever.
Just call him Harris too, man. It's not gonna hurt anybody.
Like the stress Mika had to deal with, like seeing my interesting names. And he's just happy that, you know, he didn't have to comment.
I did. Okay, I put you guys back to the you know, to the mute zone, so you know, you can keep. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I'm recording. But keep talking. Yeah, the stress. Yeah. You have no idea, guys. And Markman even cut me off in a good way because he was like, "Oh, don't worry, I know exactly what this is." Yeah, the Rev Major, buddy. The Rev Major. Yeah. Markman, yeah, that's exactly what Mark said. Shout out to Markman. He was like, I sense that this is something I shouldn't be saying. That was funny, dude. Those were the days. You were bootleg Harada for 2 days then. I can hook you up. Yeah, dude, that is nasty. Back turn with heat. Yeah, back turn bear and with heat. And here, this is a just frame, by the way. The first 2 punches, the first 4 punches are a just frame. Man, you did not just say you wish you had 1 billion damage as a Paul Phoenix. Dude, you can get this many hits. You can get this much damage, maybe more for less hits as a Paul. Tell me about it. Oh, wah. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys are going back. All right. The 14 frame what? The 14 frame benefit. Oh yeah.
I heard it was a nightmare for people dealing
For
with
Claudio, dude, I'm telling you, the 14 frame guard break perk was sinister because imagine you could, one, you can go to heat. Sorry, you can like say for example 4432. Even if you don't have heat yet, you automatically get starburst just by making them block the full charge version. So and then eventually you get the plus 14. Say you get your opponent's behind the wall, you need to heal, you get that.
Yeah, it's free.
And it's a wall splat too.
Like if you have a billion gray health and then like you get a free wall splat and heal. Oh come on! Like who wouldn't take it?
Because
right?
the only thing you need is starburst, right? The moment you get starburst, and then your opponent's behind the wall, you can already cash that out, and then boom, 14. The thing now is it still gives you plus 12, so you can still wall splat somebody.
Yeah, and you know sometimes it's a really really disgusting wall splat if you have starburst to begin with, because what would happen is Relatio. Boom.
Anywho, hold on, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Code Red, one of our buddies, Steve's. But yeah, say bye to chat, peoples. Don't you dare leave. Don't you dare leave. Anyways, okay, give me a sec. We're gathering the people for the raid. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the resubs, and the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Amonsky and the raids. So we got like raids from earlier. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kunzu. I'll see you soon. I saw you register for the online tournament, so I'd really like that. I'd like to see you guys in action online very soon. Cheers. Bye bye. Hold on, guys. Hold on.